Down Under Doug is correct when he says suicide is cowardly. Now, this video, primarily I'm going to be talking about the people that are still alive that might be contemplating taking their life. You don't want to do it. I repeat, you do not want to do it. Now, to begin with, everybody has heard of the Ten Commandments. And one of those Ten Commandments is thou shalt not kill. Well, when you commit suicide, you are killing. You are killing yourself. That's still killing. So you are disobeying one of God's commandments. But, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that don't want me preaching to them, that don't want me quoting scripture to them. So I'm going to try to reason with them. Just think for a minute, okay? Just for a minute. Just think, what if I'm right and you're wrong on our opinions on what happens when we die? And you guys have heard me preach on here before. But let's just say for a minute, okay? I want you to think about this. Let's say I'm right and you're wrong. Before the person has committed suicide, they're despondent. Obviously, what's happened is gone very, very bad for them. They don't see any way out. And they end up taking their life. Now they're dead. But if I'm right and they're wrong on our opinions of what happens after you die, what was very bad for them before they committed suicide could now potentially be a lot worse. And it's forever. And you can't make yourself alive anymore. You can't go back and change yourself from dead to alive. No matter how bad things are, while you're still alive, you can change things. Every normal human being knows that when you're in a valley, the next step is up the mountain. And if you're at the top of the mountain, buckle your seatbelt because you're going to slide down into the valley. We all go through this. Some of us can cope better than others. But while you're still alive, you can change things. Once you're dead, your fate is sealed. Now, my prayers go out for the family of this YouTuber that committed suicide. And pray that something good comes out of this. Maybe friends and family that are unchurched, maybe they ask the Lord into their heart. you can still pray for the ones that are suffering because of this person's loss. You can also celebrate the person's life. You know, you're remembering what they were before they died, not the act of what happened when they died. But through all of that, they have no control right now over what's going on. The consequences to our actions are inevitable, incalculable, and up to God. So if you're contemplating taking your own life, don't do it. I mean, if you have to do a video and cry out to people, do a video and cry out to people. There's a lot of people out there that are willing to help. And you probably have more friends than you think. Especially now with the age of social media. You can reach out on YouTube and Facebook and Blog TV, Twitter. There's a lot of different social media out there. We just don't have local friends anymore. We now have local friends and worldwide acquaintances. 2 months ago, I didn't know who Down Under Doug was. I do now. I watch his videos. Doug is now an acquaintance. But what he says is absolutely correct. It is a cowardly act. You have to think. This is the other part about what I'm going to say. Think about the other person, okay? You might have a very despondent situation. But at that time, don't think of yourself. Think of other people. Try to be a blessing to other people, even through the issues that you're going through. Because when you're a blessing to other people will be a blessing to you. I just wanted to throw my support in here for Down Under Doug, because what he says is correct. Thank you for listening. Bye.